Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. Back to do another reaction here. I felt like doing another Tool reaction today, and so I went looking for something I may not have done. I still haven't done like a Tool album reaction. I think I'm probably going to get to that at some point. I got today, my special guest here is a beautiful, beautiful custom shop, Fender custom shop Strat. I think this is a 57 Journeyman model. I'll tell you, man, these custom shop Strats are great. I did own back in the day, I owned a 57 Strat. And it's just when the prices started going up, and I had a 57 Strat, and I had a 66 Jazzmaster that I bought off a friend of mine. And truth be told, I mean, you opened up the case and you smelled that old guitar smell and old guitar case smell, and it was freaking glorious. But other than that, the guitar didn't play all that well. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, in that era of guitars had pretty small frets and things like that. And truthfully, I preferred the newer Strats that I had, and I eventually sold it. Back in the day, I got a good money for it. Now it seems it's ridiculous what they're getting for those guitars. But I was talking to somebody about that last night, and I said, if I had still had that guitar, I would never take it out. It would just sit at home. I'd play it every once in a while, but you wouldn't refret it. You wouldn't do stuff to update it, because what's the point? Just buy a new guitar. So it would sit at home, and I'm sure after a while I would have been looking at that guitar going, that's a new car. I could, I got this thing sitting in my closet. All I do is open it up for other guitar player friends and open the case and go, and then close the case and then put it away. So anyway, that's why I love these guitars. And when these custom shops first came out, I remember looking at them. They were relict, and I thought, man, that's the stupidest thing I ever seen. Who would pay to have a guitar that's kind of bashed up, And when I finally got my hands on one, there was no turning back. I've got 3 of these now. I've got two Telecasters. The other one's a Poblano 2, and then I've got a Tele that's a 51 Tele copy. It's great. And I also have an original 1973 Telecaster, and it's great. But the cool thing about it, it's kind of a road warrior. I had to get a pickup rewound. It's got the original frets and everything. I just like it because it plays like an old guitar. It's a little bit hard to play, but you pick up a guitar and it's a crazy thing. You just bond with a guitar, and you pick it up and you start playing stuff differently maybe than you would have played with your other guitars. It's a crazy thing. So I've got a bunch of guitars, and I'll tell you what, there's days when I pick this up and I go, this is the best damn guitar I've ever played. And there's other days where I put this down and pick up another guitar and go, oh my God, this is the best damn guitar I've ever played. So I'm fortunate to be, in a spot where I can do that with guitars. And I also have regular American standard guitars and stuff like that. So, I'm not a complete guitar snob. I just play the guitar that makes me play the way I want to play. Let's just put it that way, So anyway, so what do I got up and running here? I have a song called H by Tool. And and before I get into that, thank you guys for joining me on the live stream Friday. It was great, man. It was we had such a great time. You guys are all over the place: New Zealand, Brazil, Germany, UK. It was great. It was great. It was so much fun, and I love the live streams because you get to react in real time with other people, and so that was great, man. That was cool. So we're going to be doing that every Friday. Looks like we'll be doing it at 8 o'clock Eastern time, U.S. Eastern time. And the I can't remember the the dude from Germany who was like, "Man, it's really late at night here. I'm staying up for this." I gotta, I gotta thank you guys for that. That was, just so great. Anyway, I mean, this guitar is glorious. Isn't that great? Yeah, I never use the vibrato bar, but I often will do stuff like, just use my hand. That's the extent of what I do with any kind of vibrato, stuff like that, Anyway, let's get into this song, Tool. H. I have a pretty good idea. I think I already know what H is referring to. Wow. Yeah, this is a really cool song. I really like this. This is great. This just grabbed me right from the get go. Let me take a look at the lyrics here. What's coming through is alive. What's holding up is a mirror. But what's singing songs is a snake. It's looking to turn my piss into wine. So I'm heroin. I mean, the song's called H, right? It's certainly not about hydrogen. Look at that. They're both totally void of hate and killing me at the same time. The snake behind me hisses. What my damage could have been, my blood before begs me. Open up my heart again. It's coming over like a storm again. Considerably. Yeah, venomous voice tempts me and drains me, bleeds me, leaves me cracked and empty. This end here, I am too connected to you to slip away and fade away. Days away I feel you, touching me, changing me, and considerably killing me. Considerately killing me. Considerately killing. That is such a deep line, such a great line. It's great. Once a snake is drowned, I look in his eyes, my fear begins to fade, recalling all those times I could have cried when I should have cried. Then as the walls come down, I look in your eyes, my fear begins to fade. So is this about, overcoming addiction, and just about what it's, the grip, this horrible grip that this thing that, what does he say, has no hate, that's totally void of hate and killing me at the same time. It's pretty wild. That's seems to be the way it works with an addiction and with a drug that's totally takes you over. It's a love hate relationship, crazy thing. The video in this thing is wild. This looks like who's the guy that did all the what the hell was that alien movies? Giger, I think I'm pronouncing it right. This kind of looks like, if it's not him, it's like, Giger on acid. It's just crazy and dark and disturbing and nightmarish. And these creatures are crazy looking. They, with the ants, they just look like, horrible. You see those close-ups of bugs sometimes, their faces and their mandibles and their jaws and everything, and it's just freaking frightening, And that's what this video is, man. It's just really, really strong and dark and crazy. The music, D, right, where this thing sounds like it's in D. So, of course, with tons of distortion, a humbucker pickup, and that's kind of like the main riff, the main motif that happens through here, and really cool, really powerful. It's like a call and answer right there. Really cool. Then that Danny Carey groove. That just powers this whole thing. Then he's got that right? F. That'd be. Same. Up to an A. There goes Danny. B flat. G. C. B flat. A. Over. That's so cool. Stays on B flat. G. C. With those power chords down, tuned to a D. Cool. Ooh. We got the Phrygian mode. What's he playing there? What's that last chord? What? It just sounds. I thought it was a C. It's not. B flat major 7. Well, B flat. Not a major 7. In the beginning, And then at the end, it went from minor mode to Phrygian with that. That Phrygian sound. What a cool tune! What a cool tune! It was mercifully accessible for me to figure out, right off the bat. Some of the stuff is just like, I have to listen to this 10 more times to figure out what's going on. I like this song a lot. It's just, I don't know, for some reason, certain songs grab you, and this one really, really grabs me. I think this is a great tune. So, Tool, H. Very cool. Very cool. So I've done a bunch of Tool songs, but right now I'm going through YouTube and I'm just, doing a search for Tool and just seeing what songs come up, and just kind of picking stuff that I've never done before. So this was a nice surprise. If you guys know that there's something I haven't done yet, let me know. Let me know. I really love listening to this stuff, and this has been a great adventure. Between the Tool stuff and the Radiohead, the Animal Collective, I've been listening to so much new stuff. I mean, Billie Eilish stuff, Aurora, just all sorts of stuff, and I'm just digging the hell out of it. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And as always, remember to like, to subscribe. We're doing great now. We've just had our 1 year anniversary here. We're closing in on 5,000 subscribers right now, and we just want to keep growing the channel and doing more stuff. I have some ideas for maybe some different types of things, and just kind of to see what other things we can kind of move into here. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will be back soon.